The kind of situation we have in Nigeria requires the strong arm of government. In a situation where some group of people not only kill people, they have shot down at least 2 military aircrafts. In Zamfara State, some years back, I can't put my finger on the actual year, they shot down these same people you call bandits. They shot down a fighter jet, a military fighter jet during the government of Buhari. Under this government, in 2023, August, some bandits in the Kotagora area, that area in Niger State, yes, they ambushed specially trained. You know, there are some group of in the military that are special forces, right? They are specialty. Just you talk about Navy SEALs. Right. Nigeria had people that were trained as rangers. They were ambushed and killed. About 22 of them or so. Wow. And when an aircraft was sent to go and evacuate their bodies, that aircraft was also shot down by bandits, and the bandits went straight to the aircraft and killed those who were surviving there. Right. And when that happened, the Niger State governor was livid with rage. He came to Abuja to ask for the military support to crush those forces. Thereafter, he went to the villa, and he came out of the villa and granted a press statement in which he was saying that we will not use force, we will negotiate. And 3 days after that, the vice president also came out and said, this kind of activities is not going to be done by kinetic, we'll use non-kinetic means. And by the way, what do you mean by non-kinetic means? Non-kinetic...
After they shamed the entire nation.
The entire nation, they killed your military forces, they desecrated them, and you are talking of negotiation.
And they made a show of it.
They made a show of it. So when you are saying to me whether Nigeria should use a force or non-kinetic, non-kinetic actually means agriculture, employment generation. The government provides social services. The government provides infrastructure. The government provides employment. Those are non-kinetic. Non-kinetic does not mean negotiate. And in a situation where you have a country where there are military, you have bandits coming for meetings. And in those meetings, there are soldiers, there are police and all that. And bandits come with very sophisticated military equipment to come and negotiate. It's like rubbing to your face that your country is gone. So the question, the point I want to make is the president needs the courage. You need to exert that courage, that he is the supreme commander. He's the commander-in-chief of the Nigeria Armed Forces. They are called armed forces not because they are negotiators.
Exactly.
Because if we want negotiators, then let's scrap the army and set up a negotiation
and
team.
We are spending every day. Over 12% of the current budget is for the security.
The military, Nigerian military, I know, are ready to do their job. But then there's the political component that have all other considerations. Ethnic, politics, and all sorts. They are bringing that on the table. And so the soldiers know what to do, but they are told not move. Going back to the question you asked, globally, when you have a national crisis like this, you have the military in the front. And that's what Trump is saying. Either you use your own military. Trump is not saying they are going to come and negotiate. They say they are going to come and use the American strong arm. So you better use it. Yes. So for me, I think that we should support the president across party line. Whether you are APC, PDP, or whatever, we must support this president. Whether we are Christian, Muslim, or whatever, we must support this president to instruct his military to ensure that they take that step we need to deliver this country. Do you know why you are talking about negotiation or not? This insecurity thing is spreading. The last time we are aware of activities of terrorists, they've taken over most of Kwara State. They are in Udo and Osun State, Edo North, Kogi State. We're in trouble. So we're not even talking about Zamfara now. We're not talking of Northwest or Northeast. We are talking about this thing creeping into the other part of the country. Lagos is not far away, or your state is not far away. And we are talking of negotiation. And what negotiation does is that instead of ensuring that you disrupt the operations of these criminals, you fertilize them. You give them enough room to recruit, to acquire more equipment and weapons, and spread to other parts of the country. Whereas you are supposed to take every step to disrupt the activities and degrade them.
Absolutely. How do you read the body language of this president when it comes to courage? And how much of it have we seen in the way that is handling this matter, or how much of it should we see? Let's start with...
I think that video was was not a recent video.
Yeah, but it's just
not a recent video. Yeah. I've seen it before. But let me say this. 2023, a day before the president was sworn in, I was invited to a big a network, a national TV like this, and asked to set a security agenda for the president. My concern was that because the security situation in the East can be handled, the one in the South is being handled. Can it be handled? Southwest, not much is happening there, but the North is an entrenched insecurity economy, where you have a crime economy that is entrenched. It's a whole economy, and it has backers. It has strong people. There are people that fund the insecurity in the North. There are people that supports it. There are people that fertilize it. There are people that benefit from it. So when you want to fight that, I was asking, does the president have the courage? Will he be able to muster the courage to confront these people? And particularly at a time when we are moving close to an election. I'm not even talking about killing the president. That shouldn't be an issue because he's well protected with all the resources of the nation. But the political consequence, is he ready to face it? But just to say whether he likes it or not, where we are now, with the threat of America, he has no other excuse or have no escape but to do what is needful. And that's why I said, as a nation, as a people, we then need to support him to do what he needs to do. Now, as a commander-in-chief, we are in war. He needs to move his men, and he needs the support of everybody to be able to do that. So I want to posit that what is required is for the support of the people. The president shouldn't be afraid because posterity will remember him for this moment. He is the supreme commander.